Top-caliber players deserve nothing but top-caliber living. With the constant pressure of delivering in the world's best basketball league, players choose to live the best way they can. After all, they're getting paid by the millions to showcase their athletic skill and to work hard maintaining that top form. From the cars, to the bling, to just about anything a baller could ever want. These players get to live at their best. The average player salary in the NBA is roughly $7 million, but that goes way upwards from $30 to $40 million, especially for the superstars. With that much money made in a year, it's only likely to make sure that your estate is just as luxurious. In today's video, we're taking a look at the most expensive mansions of NBA legends. Before we jump into it, you know the routine. Thumbs up, share, subscribe, and slam dunk that notification bell for future updates. This is Sports Surge. Chris Paul, $11.1 million. As a professional athlete, being traded comes with the job, and despite the burden of relocation, is the hope of finding a new place to call home. This has been the scenario for NBA superstar Chris Paul, who has previously sold multiple homes in the Los Angeles area after being traded from the Clippers to the Houston Rockets to Oklahoma and eventually to the Phoenix Suns. In 2020, he purchased a newly built home in Encino, California, where he spent time with his family during the COVID-19 pandemic. Dropping a little over $11.1 million, the property comprises a two-story main house and a separate guest house, built with a modern farmhouse aesthetic, with an attached 5-car garage, offering a total of 12,000 square feet of living space. It also includes a pool, a cabana, and a sports court. Dirk Nowitzki, $13.7 million. After a storied NBA career that included 21 seasons playing for the Dallas Mavericks, Dirk Nowitzki sure is enjoying his retirement. He recently bought a landmark North Dallas estate that was previously owned by the late Dallas billionaire Charles Wiley. The Preston Hollow estate is an 11,394 square foot mansion that originally hit the market for $8.25 million. But deed records show that the location was procured by Dirk for $5.75 million. The 4-bedroom house, built in 1939, sits on 2.5 acres and has 5 living areas, 9 bathrooms, a commercial-sized kitchen, an elevator, and an indoor lap pool. Outside, there's a swimming pool, a pool house, a tennis court, guest quarters, and 5-car garage. Nowitzki also owns a smaller but more expensive place along Straight Line, Dallas, Texas, which is also known as the Billionaires Row. The house is located right around the corner from Mark Cuban's huge estate and was purchased by Nowitzki for $7.9 million. The revived colonial property has 9,215 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, including the usual mansion amenities, such as a 3-car garage, a tennis court, a swimming pool, and, of course, a basketball court. Shaquille O'Neal, $19.5 million. Shaquille O'Neal's brand is as huge as his physical frame. Aside from his legacy in the NBA, he's currently a studio analyst for TNT's NBA coverage, an avid real estate investor, a product pitchman, and a minority owner of the Sacramento Kings. The man, who is reportedly worth $400 million, deserves nothing but something as mega as him. Considered as his home court primary residence since Shaq's playing days with the Orlando Magics, LA Lakers, and Miami Heat, is Shaq's mega mansion in Windermere, Florida, just outside Orlando. Situated on 4 acres in the exclusive gated Isleworth Golf and Country Club, the sprawling 171,000 square foot property, with the mansion offering 31,000 square feet of living space, 12 bedrooms, 15 bathrooms, and 700 square feet of lake frontage on 3 acres. Shaq's Shaq was purchased in 1993 and has been customized to fit Kazam himself. There's plenty of Superman-themed areas, such as his circular 15 by 30 feet custom Superman bed, a Superman aquarium, and a Superman statue by the dock. Of course, there's the regulated-sized indoor basketball court, a massive car showroom, good for up to 17 vehicles, and a 95-foot-long resort pool that's called Shaqapulco. Stephen Curry, $31 million. Stephen Curry isn't just the top-point key player whose style has influenced not only the league, but how basketball is played in today's generation. He's also the highest-paid player for 2020 and 2021. With his $43 million salary for the year, he's making the most for all the hard work he's shown and records he's been breaking. In the summer of 2019, the superstar point guard from the Golden State Warriors purchased a 3-story mansion in Atherton, California, that he paid $31 million for. This became the biggest real estate acquisition in the entire Bay Area. Sitting on a 1.2-acre lot, the mansion is a combination of contemporary and traditional architectural styles, including gardens, a number of open-space terraces, a guest house at the back end of the lot for friends and family. It has a swimming pool with a poolside cabana, and is sure to make those weekend barbecues with their 3 kids a blast. The lot is guarded by a security gate and has a long gated driveway surrounded by beautiful flora, providing much-needed protection from the paparazzi and those fans who just can't help but gawk at his glorious home. LeBron James, $36.75 million. In 2020, the king added a new castle to his kingdom, securing his 3rd home in Los Angeles, a 13,000-square-foot mansion in Beverly Hills. The $36.75 million property was built in the 1930s and belonged to Lee Philip Bell, co-creator of the soap operas The Bold and the Beautiful and The Young and the Restless. The lot was also previously owned by Howard Hughes and Katharine Hepburn. The house has 4 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and 2 guest houses that include a tennis court and a movie theater. Sitting on a 2.5-acre lot with views of Beverly Hills and the Pacific Ocean. Despite the allure of the existing structure, it's said that the king will most likely tear the house down to build a newer, larger mansion within the estate. Michael Jordan, $45.2 million. The undeniable GOAT in this list is, of course, his airness himself. Michael Jordan. Aside from racking up all the accolades during his basketball career, he's also built quite the empire, currently valued at $1.6 billion. Among his endeavors is an impressive real estate portfolio that includes multiple multi-million-dollar residences. His listed locations within the U.S. include a $14.9 million worth property in the Chicago suburbs, which is considered Jordan's primary residence. Sitting on 7.39 acres, this 56,000-square-foot property has an infinity pool, putting greens, tennis court, multiple outdoor spaces, and a 32-foot square mansion with 9 bedrooms, 19 bathrooms. Yeah, that's a lot of bathrooms. And a giant 23 welded onto the gate of the driveway. It also features a Jumpman full-court basketball gym, multiple lounges and media rooms, a full-stock bar, a luxurious cigar room, and a relaxing meditation pond. In Jordan's home state of North Carolina, he owns a lakefront villa which he purchased for $2.8 million. The 12,300-square-foot home has 6 bedrooms, exterior winding staircases, an outdoor pool, a private dock by the lake, and is right by the Peninsula Golf Course. When opting for his private getaway, Jordan heads over to his upscale property in Park City, Utah. The 10,000-square-foot home worth $7.5 million has 5 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, an infinity pool, a full gym, a private theater with stadium seating, cascading waterfalls, built-in fireplaces, and of course, a golf room. Perfect for when Mike wants to just relax. More recently, however, his airness spends most of his time at his approximately $20 million Florida mansion. With a space of 26,300 square feet, the modern design mansion has 11 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, as well as a cigar room, a full-size basketball gym, state-of-the-art media room, a guest house, and pool house. Considering that Michael Jordan only earned $90 million as his salary during his basketball career, with almost everything else he's earned from corporate partnerships and sponsorship deals. That fact alone only adds to the argument for his greatness. So what do you think about these most expensive mansions of NBA legends? We'd love to hear what you think about them by commenting down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and slam dunk that notification bell for future videos. Until next time.